What's up, everybody? Couch Mills here, coming at you with a brand new Valorant video. And in this video, we gotta break down the brand new map teaser Breeze, and we're gonna be talking about what the map most likely is, as most of us are incredibly hyped for this map just around the corner. And then we gotta talk about the fact that Valorant is actually encouraging smurfing in a big Reddit thread that blew up about unfairness in the competitive game that encourages smurfing. So we gotta talk about all that, break that all down, but go to the GameLeap website in the links down below for high quality, in-depth advanced guides, VOD reviews, tips and tricks. We got so much in-depth content that you won't find anywhere else. You gotta go check it out right now. But enough about all that, let's jump into the video. Now let's really quickly play the actual little teaser right here. I'm gonna roll it. Okay, this is the brand new map officially named Breeze, and we finally got it revealed, and we're going to be getting that sea map that we all thought or talked about previously, and I'm incredibly excited as the brand new act is just around the corner. That being said, while we're officially getting a sea-based map, I think the most important question on all of our minds is, are we getting freaking bikini skins? I think we all just want to see Brimstone, Viper, yeah, Viper in a bikini, right? And anyways, I guess I'm just Coomer Mills now, don't tell my wife, but honestly, when I saw this map teaser, what I immediately thought of, blast from the past, was freaking Last Resort on Halo 3 and Halo 2. This is just throwing me straight up way back. But I'm incredibly excited about how they're going to incorporate water. Is it going to be simply an aesthetic thing, or are we going to actually be able to interact with it in some form? And every single map that we've gotten in the past has some sort of unique mechanic involved, and I'm really excited to see what this mechanic will be. I definitely want to know your opinion about it in the comments down below. And are you hyped about this map? I know a lot of people have been asking for maps way more than they've been wanting agents. People have been wanting maps, and I'm so freaking hyped about it. But expect to see a full review and breakdown on this channel pretty soon, because it's going to be dropping in the next couple of days most likely. So smash that like, turn on that bell, and subscribe, of course. Now, the next big thing that we got to talk about is a freaking Reddit post that absolutely blew up, that actually really digs into some of the big problems in the game right now, and it said this: if I'm plat and I can't queue with my friends who are silver, why the fuck are half my lobbies silver and bronze? And he really brought up a very interesting point. The fact that you can consistently get people in your games that you could not queue with. And this seems really counterproductive to having any sort of competitive integrity. If you can't queue with a player, then why the hell are they being allowed to be put in your games? And one of the big points that was brought up in the comments, and I 100% agree with, was the fact that the competitive matchmaking system as a whole really encourages smurfing, because you can't play with a lot of your teammates unless you smurf. And pretty much every single stack of 2, 3, 4 players is gonna have like half of them be freaking smurfs, because that's the only way for friends to just play together. It actually encourages that smurfing. Now, I understand the idea that you want to make sure that games aren't incredibly lopsided, where it's like carry versus carry, right? If you let players way too far away in rank, like a plat player and like a bronze player, for instance, play together and queue together, the other team, in order to compensate for that, will either have a whole bunch of people middle of the ground, or they will also have that plat player and then that bronze player. And then it's basically just like plat v plat plus the freaking minions. And that's exactly what the game feels like. And that's not really that fun, if I'm being honest. But on the flip side, it just absolutely doesn't make any sense that you could be put in a game with a player that you just couldn't queue up with because your rank is too far apart. It really doesn't make any sense at all. Now, the person that made this post actually put up a really interesting suggestion where they would like it to where it's like how it is in CS, where you can queue up with whoever you want, but it matches the match based off the highest ranked person. Now, this just make it so like if you had a gold player and a plat player and they wanted to play together, it would put you in plat lobbies. But if your synergy was good enough together that you thought that was worth it, that would be something that you could do. And you might be saying, hey, doesn't this just encourage more smurfing? Well, yes and no, because it actually might make it so smurfing could be pretty difficult in the long run, because you got to understand that when a smurf player is playing, especially when his MMR is juiced up, playing with the new player, they're gonna rank up a lot faster. And for a long time, let's say there's like a diamond smurf, right? And he's playing with his silver buddy. That diamond smurf is gonna get to gold, gonna get to plat, and really rank up really quickly. And it's gonna make that lower tier player struggle more and more quicker and quicker, and it's gonna get to the point where that person is just swimming way above their depth. So then the Smurf player is gonna be like, okay, I gotta get on another Smurf. But because of how long it takes for a Smurf to like be able to play ranked and how many games you have to grind, it's really not gonna be worth it in the long run. And eventually that person that got boosted is just not gonna be able to play at all or thrive at that rank and just drop right back down. Now, while this is no means a perfect system, I think it's a lot better than what we have now, and the current system definitely encourages smurfing in a really big way. But what I'm more interested in is, what is your personal opinion on the matter? Do you think that the current rank system is fine? Would you like it to where there's a tighter grouping between the players that can play together? Would you actually want to sacrifice fast queues for potentially more balanced matches? Like, are you okay with waiting like 10 minutes if it makes sure that no one is like 2 or 3 ranks above or below you? I don't really know the perfect answer to this. This is all gonna depend on the community, what y'all want, and the balance that y'all think needs to be made. So definitely let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, because I really want to know your opinion. Smash that like and subscribe, and go to the GameLeap website in the links down below for tons of high quality, in-depth advanced guides, file reviews, tips, and tricks. We got so much damn content on the GameLeap website that you absolutely gotta go check it out right now down below. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for coming by. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.